JKMA, you were here. Oh, for probably 4 o'clock your time. Hey, Wendy O.
Hey, you were here.
And I did it again.
Probably 4 o'clock.
My gosh. Rock City, hello. I saw you just now over at Junkyards. Pissed Off Marine, hello. Well, this is a giveaway, and but it's a little different than this time than all my other ones. In order to be entered, you need to have a GoPro or a GoPro style camera. Otherwise, this prize will be completely useless to you. So if you have a GoPro or a GoPro style camera, put that in the chat. Say, I have a GoPro. I have a GoPro camera. It doesn't have to be a GoPro, but it has to be comparable to GoPro. I don't have anything going on here. My gosh. But yeah, you need to have a GoPro, at least, because the prize is this. It is this. Weird. Looks like there's a delay. I don't know what the heck. But anyway, it is a case filled with GoPro accessories. And they are all brand new. I will show them to you. If I can open this up. There we go. It is filled with GoPro accessories. Literally filled. Jam-packed. So that's what it is. And I'll fill you in that this prize was donated by, this is weird because I don't have anything else going and it's delaying really badly in StreamYard. So I'm not sure what the heck. But anyway, Howie Hamster donated this prize. So this is being sponsored by him. Wow, this is really creepy. Hang on a second. Don't go anywhere. I'm just going to see if this is what's going on. No, it's still delaying. Well, anyway, Cindy, hey, Perth Observer, Stevie Mao, Hillbilly Man, News Now Fresno, Effing Chunky Monkey, Angel Cacique, Rock City, Pissed Off Marine, KJR, Wendy O. Nice. So anyway, yeah. I gotta put a link. I gotta give y'all a link. So if you want to come up, I will pin the link here as soon as I gotta open stuff. I will put it in there and pin it. And why is it taking so forever? Go. Pin. There it goes. Sub Crazy, Upstate, what's up? Anyway, so if you have a GoPro style camera, it doesn't have to be an actual GoPro, but it has to be a GoPro style camera. Then put in the chat, I have a GoPro. Even if it's not an actual GoPro, but a GoPro style, just put, I have a GoPro. And that will enter you into the giveaway. Do I sound okay to everybody out there? Give me a 1 if it's good. Because it's really lagging on my end for some reason in StreamYard, not YouTube. But so yeah, really, weird. Because it's really lagging on StreamYard end. It's weird. But anyway, the link is pinned. So if you want to come up, help yourself. It would be awesome to have you. Kevin, Chief George, what's up? Get closer to the mic. Is it not loud enough? Am I not loud enough? Oh, I'm doing well, aren't I? Sheet, oh dear. Yeah, when I pulled my mic over here, I clicked the off button. Yeah, I know. Or did I just now turn it off again? No, it's on now. Can anybody hear me now? Okay, better. Okay, good. Anyway, so if you have a GoPro, put I have a GoPro in the chat. And I will write down everybody that said that. And those of you that have a GoPro or a GoPro style camera will be entered to win the case of accessories. I mean, and it's literally everything. It's got, the chest harness. It's got a little tripod thing. I mean, it's got everything. Everything that you need for a GoPro is in this case. So that's what's happening. I know it's a little different than what I normally do. But because it's GoPro accessories, if you don't have a GoPro, it's just gonna collect dust. So that's why it's this way. So anybody that wants to come up and chat, it would be awesome. Does it matter if you're in Australia? No, it sure does not. It does not matter if you're in Australia. I will mail anywhere. So does not matter. You can be in Timbuktu. You're still eligible as long as you have a GoPro or a GoPro style camera. Then you're eligible. So yeah, cool. But you got to put I have a GoPro in the chat. If you don't put that, if you don't say I have a GoPro in the chat, then your name will not get written down, and that'll be a bummer. If you have one and need some accessories for it, here's your chance. Here's your chance to get some for free. So, and still nobody's in the basement. What the heck? People, come on up. You don't have to be on camera, but you at least have to show me your face before you come up. So there you go. And you probably noticed my little friend. Yes, this is my little friend. She's going to be hanging with us for a while. Stevie Mayo, what's up?
Good to see you.
Man, I just having a hard time getting. And I noticed on the YouTube thing that I had scheduled it for the 26th instead of today. But
yeah, I was thinking I got at least a week or something.
Yeah, I don't know what I did there, but it was supposed to be today, not next week.
Yeah, that accessory pack for the GoPro or the action cam.
Yeah.
You can mount. It has everything. You can mount a camera to anything,
Yeah.
to your dog, to your wall, to your car, to your head, to your shoulder, to your chest, to anywhere.
Anywhere. Yeah.
To your drone.
Bike to your car because it has the car holder too.
Yep, it's got everything.
It's got everything in there, so it's really a good prize. But it's not such a great prize if you don't have a GoPro. So you got to have a GoPro to take advantage of this. Or even if you are definitely gonna get a GoPro, then this is you can still put that in there that I have a GoPro if you planning on buying one soon. But otherwise, yeah, it's all these pieces of plastic are going to be useless to you. So
You could probably use it for like S&M or something.
Yeah.
Strapping things to things.
Well, maybe maybe a couple of those things you could use for that, but I don't know. I don't do that. You want to see upstate? Okay, here's the case that it comes in. And unzipping it, and I gotta, nope, it goes this way. So I don't want anything to fall out. So it's got a bunch of crap in there, let me tell you. I mean, a bunch of stuff. Just about everything. I mean, like here's the car thing, so you can have it there. It's got the shoulder harness. I mean, I don't want to pull all this stuff out because I'll never get it back in the case. But there's like a tripod. I don't know what these.
You could put it on your dog. You can strap it to your cat. It's got everything. It has all that.
Yeah, it's got
anything.
Flipping anything and everything. I don't even know what this is. I have no idea what that is, but it comes with. I mean, there's a lot of stuff in here. I have no idea what it does, but it's all GoPro related. So,
or the action camera.
Yeah, any action camera, GoPro, any kind of camera like that, will work. These will work. And they are all brand new. They've never been used. So that is brand new stuff. Brand new. So it's really a good thing to have if you have the GoPro or an action camera like that. So and Howie was, I can't even believe it. I mean, Howie Hamster sent me that from England and for me to give away. So yay, Howie Hamster. He's not here.
All right, Howie.
Yeah, he's not in here yet. I haven't seen him yet anyway. Pugface! Upstate! What's up?
Upstate should pop up here and say hi.
Yeah. Air cool. What's up? Stringer. Awesome. A lot of people in there saying that they have a GoPro. Awesome. That's great because I was kind of worried that because this was so specific that I wouldn't get a lot of people, but apparently more people than I thought have GoPros. So that's a good thing. So I'm happy about that. Do you like my little friend? Isn't she cute? Gotta go with my, creepy witch theme. Although I'm not really happy with the white splotch right there. That's from the sun coming through the window behind it. And so it like erases the green. It's weird.
Yeah. Drone has a camera, but I want a second one.
I like it though. Or
I love that kit. You could put your camera on anything. Thing is, I do have a camera, but I got some accessory kit like that.
Oh, nice.
And I've never used all the stuff, but I've used a lot of it.
As you can tell, I'm having a witch theme. These are the witches of Eastwick.
It's Cher, isn't it?
Yeah, Cher.
I don't know. And who
Susan
else?
Sarandon is the
Susan
redhead.
Sarandon.
And what's her name? Shit. Anybody? Somebody tell me who she is. Who the blonde is. I can't remember her name. Hell.
I don't know.
I have to Google this shit. Like, apparently. I have to Google it.
Three witches. Blair Underwood. No, who's that? I don't know.
Michelle Pfeiffer. Jesus. Michelle Pfeiffer, Cher, and Susan Sarandon. I couldn't get that. Her name just would not come to me. They're fighting over it in the chat. Your pug has a GoPro. That's interesting. Excuse me. I don't know why. Oh, all of a sudden, my camera on my end is back to normal. It's not lagging anymore.
Huh. It always looked good from over here.
I don't know what the hell that was all about. Holy crap. So you've been panel hopping today, Stevie, I see.
A little bit. Yeah.
A little bit. I've seen you on a couple, I just haven't, I wasn't there long enough to say anything or so I've just been hopping around, seeing who's live. Not very many people were live for a while.
Yeah, it was a quiet morning, but it kind of picked up.
Very quiet morning. Oh, I got to turn this off. Turn my cameras off or I'll be constantly looking up.
So Howie sponsored this, huh? That's good.
Yeah, Howie sent me that case of accessories. He sent them from England, and it's told me to give them away in my next giveaway. So that's what we're doing. So
cool.
It's sponsored by Howie Hamster.
Those things have a lot of miles on them.
Yeah, they came all the way from England. So hooray. But that's awesome. If anybody out there has any kind of equipment that they want to, pay forward to either another auditor or whatever, get a hold of me. Email me. My email's flipping by. Email me, and I will be more than happy to give it away to somebody who needs it, because that's what this is all about. We're trying to give away, equipment and stuff, cameras and equipment to auditors and cop watchers that need them. It's
my virginity. Can we auction that off?
Your virginity.
Oh, too late.
Legal or not?
We're a little late for that.
Yeah. Well, there you go. Yeah.
Gotta ask Mike.
Way too late for me. I've got kids. And no, they were not conceived immaculately.
They never are.
No, that's true. But you know how it goes.
Yeah.
I never know what's going on around here. I'm trying to let's see.
We've had Oregon weather down here for like the last 2 days. It's been rainy, sprinkly, rainy, sprinkly.
Oh, really? Today we had we had thunder and lightning this morning when I woke up, because the thunder woke me up. And it was pouring down rain. And then later on, the wind kicked up, and then the rain stopped. The wind stayed, but the rain stopped. And then it was sun shining, no clouds. And then like maybe an hour after the sun came out, all of a sudden downpour. It's like, yeah, that's typical Oregon. If you don't like the weather, wait 10 minutes.
Yeah.
It'll change drastically. Oh, we even had a little bit of hail. Not a lot, just a little bit. It was mixed with rain. But yeah, it was interesting. That's normal. Who's in here? Cindy Upton. She should know. She lives in Oregon. I know that. I know that for sure because we've met. But yeah, it's this is a really bad time for Oregon right now for the weather. It doesn't get good until June, July. That's when we start getting an actual summer. But it's never over 80.
Yeah, summers down here like it's 105 for like 2 months, 3 months.
I remember when I took a road trip down to I drove down to LA and then I went over to Arizona, and that was in the height of summer, in I think it was like July or August, and my best friend and I went to the Phoenix Zoo, and it was 124 in the shade.
Yeah.
And I had a bottle of water with me, and within 15 minutes, that bottle of water was almost to boiling point. I mean, it was so hot that I couldn't even drink it.
And if you complain to them at all, they're like, "Well, it's a dry heat." I would say, "Oh, but it's a dry heat."
Oh, I've been when I went to Oklahoma. Now that's a humid heat.
Yeah, there is a difference.
Holy moly, that's a humid heat. I mean, you could go take a shower and never get dried off. You never get dried off, no matter what you do. You'll go through 5 towels and you're not dry. You're never going to get dry. You're just.
I went to Bermuda. And because I wanted to get. Well, I didn't. It's not because I wanted to get Bermuda shorts, but I went there looking for Bermuda shorts, and they really didn't have any. But I got some kind of long shorts and went swimming. Hung them up in the window, and then waited for them to dry, and they never dried. I left 3 days later and put them away wet in my suitcase.
Yep. Chief George, no, I did not tour with any bands. I wouldn't have wanted to. Nope. And Ghost Rider, I am giving away a case of GoPro accessories, not a GoPro, which is this. This is filled with GoPro accessories, like the car hookup and a tripod and the chest harness and all different kinds of stuff. And all you need to do is put "I have a GoPro" in the chat. That's all you got to say. I have a GoPro. It doesn't matter if it's a GoPro or a sport cam, but it has to be that type of camera. So if you have one of those, put it in the chat. I have a GoPro. And that'll get you entered automatically. So there you go. Ghost Rider, I'm sorry. Yeah, but I mean, if I were to give it away to somebody without a GoPro, it would be a whole bag of accessories of nothing that you wouldn't be able to use. So you really need to have a GoPro or a GoPro style camera.
But that would make it worth. That would almost make it worth going out and buying one of those action cameras.
Because the accessories, you got to buy those extra. They
real.
don't come with the camera, so you really got to. This is a really good thing. And you can get GoPros. You can get GoPro, GoPro 5s and 6 for fairly cheap. Maybe a GoPro 7 for cheap. It's
Those,
the
those,
8 and 9s are the ones that are expensive.
yeah, those like the one that like KY had,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
4K one.
that's a
Yeah,
sports.
I had one like that. I don't think it was 4K, but I mean, because it was probably like 6 years ago. But
Yeah.
it was like $40 and then $20 more, and then you get that case, you get that kit. It was like a special deal. And,
Oh, cool, conspiracy media. Nice.
it
Hey,
those
QLD, what's up?
cameras are pretty cool. They got Wi-Fi, so you could like have it in another, or you could have it outside, or just within Wi-Fi range,
Yeah.
or
As long as
Bluetooth range.
it's within what Wi-Fi range, yeah, you
And you
could.
can watch it on your camera, and I mean on your phone, and then you can like take pictures or video.
Poopsie Loopsy 75. Are you new? New one I have never seen.
I saw the name, but I wasn't gonna try to say it.
Poopsie Loopsy 75. Wow. Hey, Dawn in Hawaii, how you doing? So yeah, everybody that is new that just came in, I'm giving away a case full of GoPro accessories. So if you have a GoPro or a GoPro style camera, write in the chat, I have a GoPro, and you will automatically be entered. If you don't have a GoPro, then this accessories aren't going to do you any good. So there you go.
Or if you have a girlfriend, right? I have a girlfriend.
Yeah, you can put that if you like. Anything as long as it's nice. Oh, you don't.
Anybody have a hamster? I have a hamster.
A hamster?
You could strap your hamster to anything with the accessory kit.
That's true. That's true. But be careful.
Yeah, I'm kidding.
Might hurt.
I'm kidding. I don't have a hamster.
Thank you, QLD Cop Watch. I had a troll call me a creepy witch, so I'm embracing it. That's what that's all about. That's what the witch theme is about. Because they thought they were insulting me, but not.
Hey, Maddie.
Hey, Maddie. Whoa, who's calling me? Oh shit. Hang on, I'm gonna bring Maddie up. And hang on.
Hi guys, how is everybody?
What's up, girl? What's up, girlfriend?
What's going on?
We're over here giving stuff away, I guess.
Nice. You guys are always so generous.
I'm not so generous.
Let me say a couple of hellos while we're waiting here. QLD. Who else did we have here? Don in Hawaii. Elaine, Blaine, Ghostwriter.
Turn up the volume so I can hear yous.
Pugface, Ghostwriter, KJRSR2. Poopsie Loopsy. Hello everybody.
That's gonna make me laugh.
The name? Poopsie
Loopsy.
Yeah, I know. It's got me cracking up too.
How do you say your name, Eobard? Is it Eobard? Is it Obard? Ebard? I never know how to say that. But hi.
Yep.
And for those that just came in, I'm giving away I'll show you a big case full of GoPro accessories. It's got everything you need for a GoPro. So if you have a GoPro or a GoPro style camera, action cam, sport cam, like that, put I have a GoPro in the chat, and that's your entry.
I have a GoPro.
Put it in the chat, Maddie.
I can't. Okay, yeah, I can. Watch.
Yes, you can.
I have a go. Yeah. Oh, there you go.
Did you put it in there?
I did.
I don't see it.
I don't see it.
Yeah, look at the chat.
I'm looking at it.
Wrong chat. Look at the other one.
What? Oh.
Oh, the private chat. Shit.
You didn't say what chat to put it in. You just said put it in.
Yeah, put it in the YouTube. Goof. But I'll remember to put you in anyway because I know. Because
I'm family. I'm kin.
Yeah.
And the check is in the mail if I win.
No, she put it in private chat, Ghost Rider. You guys can't see private chat. It's only on StreamYard.
It's because I'm a goober like that.
Stevie said a GoPro in your pocket. You were glad to see me.
No, that was I got to tell you, it's a Nikon with an extended lens. It's got that extended lens, man. It looks really, really flattering. I got to tell you. I almost look nuts.
You are kind of nuts.
I am kind of nuts.
You are kind of nuts, but that's okay.
That's why we love you.
One of the reasons I love you so much.
That's why you love us.
I love you guys. You guys are okay. I don't care what Stevie says about you. I mean, hi. How are you?
Stevie says not about me.
Well, okay. Then that's the way we'll keep it.
Yes.
I'm going to keep changing my screen.
Yes, you
yeah. So is that just like a big green square round thing?
It's just a green screen.
Okay, cool. It works really well.
Except for the splotch of white there. That's where the sun is coming through the window behind the...
Oh, I thought it was just like a camera icon.
No.
So if you pick up anything green, right?
Yeah, if I pick up anything green, I don't have anything
green around.
Oh my God.
It's St. Patrick's Day. You should have something green.
See, now these are actually green letters, but they look kind of blue because of that background is blue.
How blue I am.
But yeah, if I were wearing a green T-shirt, you would only see my head and my arms.
Oh my God, that would be so much fun.
I don't have a green T-shirt. Well, I have one, but it has a saying or a picture on the front. Goodness.
Yeah, coming down from that, you know.
Yep. I know. What are we up to tonight? Nothing. Unless you got something you want to bring to the table, that's great. If you got a video you want to share, or you've got what am I trying to say? Auditor or cop watcher you want to highlight, that's great. You can do that. I will do anything y'all want to do. Well.
Oh, honey, I'm coming. Hold on, I'm going to be out there in just like a day. I'm flying, baby. I'm flying. I'm gonna hang with my sister.
Don't get excited. I won't do anything.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen Bully Back audits? He's pretty good. Bully Back. Yeah. I can't remember where I first saw him. I just saw him recently. He's pumping them out every day, and he's really good.
Bully Back.
Bully Back.
Bully Back. Baby back audits. Barbecue sauce.
Oh.
I'm sorry, that was baby back ribs.
Yeah, baby back, not bully back.
Bully back, bully back. Oh, sorry.
She said when she was watching earlier on her phone, she thought I had a gigantic cowboy hat on.
Actually, to me, it looks like almost like a video camera symbol up top. That's what it looks like.
The white area.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's just from the sun coming through the green screen, and it distorts that little bit.
It's all white.
It's too bright.
I mean,
it's all white.
No matter which picture I put up.
Yeah, it's all white.
It's still got that. Crazy.
There's a cowboy hat. That's a cowboy hat.
Yeah, that would look like a big old cowboy hat.
Yeah, that one looks like a 15-gallon. I had a 20-gallon, but we had to drink some water. It shrank.
And I got the Witches of Eastwick. That works.
Oh, wow.
So what
I've
year
been
was
told,
that movie? That was like
I've been told not
1990,
Sleepy Hollow.
88, 90.
I'm not sure. Was it?
I'll look. Hold on.
I would guess about 90. That'd probably be my best guess.
Uh,
I know I'm wrong.
1987.
Oh, I missed by 3.
Wow. Yeah, it came out June of 1987.
It sure did.
Dang.
Cher
Yeah.
still looks just like that. She made a deal with the devil, I think.
Cher?
Yeah, because she still looks
really
just
good
like.
plastic surgeon.
She didn't make a deal with the devil. She just made a deal with her bank.
And drag makeup.
And Sonny Bono.
Drag makeup can make anybody look 10, 20, 30 years younger.
Yeah, and prosthetic faces are pretty good too at making you look younger. I've seen a couple people that could really use some free prosthetic faces.
Let's go to Industrial Light and Magic.
No, I'm talking about like 3-inch thick shit so that even the face couldn't melt through it. I've seen some people.
On it. We'll tell him to get his butt over here and show us his video.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pepperoni, where are you?
Oh, Pepperoni, I need you to call me later. Pepperoni, I need to talk to you.
Well, he's not here.
Oh.
He's not here. That's what I was saying. Pepperoni, where are you?
Yeah, if you see Pepperoni, can you please give him my number and tell him to please call me? It's very, very important.
Hey, Silver.
Hey, what?
Maddie called me today, and I'm like, a call from some state over there, and then I'm like, okay, and then I'm like, oh, hello, that state over there, because I thought it was going to be like somebody selling me something.
Oh.
No, I wasn't selling you. I was trying to put you to work.
And I heard this voice going, hey, do you know who this is? And I'm like, oh, I know that voice. It's Maddie.
Yep. Maddie's got a very distinct voice.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
I totally do not. I sound just like everybody else.
No, you don't sound like me.
I have vocal camouflage.
You don't sound like me. Golden Eyes, how you doing?
I thought I sounded exactly. I thought we were twin sisters.
No. Tweens? Mentally we are.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's my sister from a different mister. It's the genes. You know what they were? They were guess.
Were they?
Guess.
Look at this. QLD Cup Watch. Oh, that's a great.
Oh, what's up down under?
I just wanted to prove that you don't sound like everyone.
Oh, I thought I sounded just like you. We don't sound exactly the same. I thought we were twin brothers. You know,
anyway,
I got to tell you though, guys, it's not my fault.
I'm going. Sorry, what was that?
It's not my fault. I have nerve deafness in my right ear, so everything sounds the same, muffled and unrecognizable.
Maybe we are twin brothers because I've got it in the left ear.
Well, I mean,
Serious?
yeah, you know, well,
It
mine's in the right, yours is in the left, so that must be a male-female thing. We can't be brothers, but I can be your sister.
I know. But you said brothers, so I was just going with what you want.
Yeah, you know, you can be my brother. That's actually accurate. You and Stevie are going to be my brothers.
Sounds good.
Yeah, and then my creepy witch bestie is because, well, you know, I'm actually a diamond-backed Mattler. I'm a diamond-backed Mattler.
Oh, this needs to be, though. It needs to be actual witch. There we go.
Yeah,
Actual creepy kind of witch.
and your little dog too.
I think she needs a house dropped on her. That witch.
Hey, John
Thanks.
McElroy's ghost. How you doing, Dirty Mike? What are you doing?
Hi, how you doing?
Hey.
How you
Hey,
doing?
you talking to me? Hey, I don't like that so good, huh?
By the way, hi again, Silver. I thought it was about time I actually jumped up on a panel of yours.
Yay! I'm so glad you did.
my question is, are you actually saying hi, or are you claiming that you're high again?
That too. That works.
That's why I've not got the camera on me.
Ah!
No. Listen. Because I permanently look high. Everyone tells me I always look high. Like if you see me either accidentally or intentionally do a live stream and put my face on the live stream, it'll look like I'm high.
That's what happens when you smoke a joint every 5 minutes.
But I never get high.
Oh.
I mean, apart from on live. But that's the thing, is I always look high, but I'm never, ever, ever high. So, yeah, it's one of those things. Hey, Ebard.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey.
Good man.
Hey, well,
How we doing?
I watched one of your videos yesterday, as a matter of fact, I believe. It came up on my recommended, so that's a good sign for you. That it came up in my recommended. And I clicked on it and watched it. It was good. I've been watching about probably 40 different auditors' videos the last couple of days. I've been staying off panels and watching everybody's videos. So I've been inundated with them. Authority check. How you doing? Hola.
Hey, man, how's it going, dude?
Oh, and for the people that just came in who don't know, I'm giving away this case. This case is full, literally jam-packed full of GoPro accessories. So if you have a GoPro or a GoPro style camera, like sports cam or trail cam or whatever, this is this comes with every kind of thing that you can possibly need for a GoPro. So if you want to win it, you need to put "I have a GoPro" in the chat. That's all you have to say. I have a GoPro. And they don't have to actually have a GoPro. It has to be a GoPro style camera. But if you do, just put "I have a GoPro" in the chat. And then you will automatically be entered to win.
So I don't know if you guys can hear this or not, but I've actually got some a-hole neighbor mowing his lawn on a Saturday morning. How rude of him. So I'm actually going to jump off. But I just wanted to say hi to Stevie and see how how you've been. How's your health? And then I'll jump off once he responds.
I'm good, thanks, Hildy. How you doing?
Awesome. Yeah, I'm good, man. All right. Great to see you all. I'll try and stay in chat.
Bye, guys.
All right, bye.
Bye, dude. I'll see you around.
And then there were 4.
And then there were 4. Oh, good, authority check. Awesome. So you are entered.
So where are you from, Audits?
I'm in South Carolina right now.
Can you email me? I have something for you might be interested in. It's big.
You what now?
So I got something going on that's really big, but I don't want to say it online. So my email address is contactc.corner@yahoo.com. And the only thing
I'm mildly stoned right now, so I'm not going to remember that.
Okay.
If you want to.
Well, the reason why I'm telling you this is because Jeff Gray is also going to be involved in this.
Okay. Absolutely. You can hit me up. I can give you my email address real quick if you want. It's way easier.
I don't have anything either. I'm pretty freaking. Oh. I had a seizure earlier, so I'm not really. My hands are shaky and stuff. I can't really write.
Oh, it's all good. Hold on. I got a pen here. Supposedly, I need it for work. So hold on. Let me see if I can find a piece of paper. All right. What is it?
It's the word contact.
Yep.
Then the letter C, no spaces.
Yeah.
contactc.corner@yahoo.
At Yahoo. All right. I'll shoot you an email later.
My channel used to be called Constitutional Corner.
Oh, there you go. But yeah, I texted Pepperoni. He hasn't got back to me. I was hoping we could go hit up one of the National Guard stations up here. We went to I can't even remember where we went now. Sumter. We went to Sumter. He had an issue with the courthouse up there, so we went there for a revisit and got chased out of there.
Yeah, that's another one too. I wanted to talk to is Pepperoni.
Yeah, he's cool as hell. I like hanging out with him.
Yeah, actually, KY told me to get in touch with him.
But I've been busy with work. I'm hopefully going to be able to go out either tonight or tomorrow, do a couple live streams. I don't really like the whole editing process, so I try and do everything live. So.
You know that you get less of a reaction because they catch it when you're live.
You get what?
You get less of a reaction. I've been doing this about 7 years.
Yeah.
When I first started out, the first live stream that I did, I went to about 450, 500 people pretty instantly. I've been working with people like EOG and Jeff Grays for about 7 years.
And I gotta say something. Gotta say something here.
Yes, ma'am.
The one, the only, the sponsor of this entire giveaway, Howie Hamster.
Howie Hamster.
Hello.
What's up, buddy?
How you doing?
Yeah. What's up, Howie?
Good morning, I guess, huh?
Hey,
Is it morning?
not much. Doing good.
Good to see you, man. I haven't seen you in a while. Good to see you, bud.
Yeah, good to see you again.
Hey, Glenn. Oh, hey, Glenn. If you have a GoPro, enter this contest. If you have a GoPro, write "I have a GoPro" in the chat. I don't know if you do or not, but I'm just letting you know. You need to put "I have a GoPro" in the chat, and you'll be entered to win this prize. So there you go. I decided to just do it that way. Just have them write "I have a GoPro" in the chat, and that way I can pick them out as, pick out the right ones. And this is it. It's a whole case. It's a whole case of GoPro accessories. So there you go.
Absolutely. And that's an awesome prize. You are so generous for doing that, Silver. You are so sweet.
No, it's Howie. Howie donated.
Howie, you are so generous, so nice. You are so awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
All right, guys. Well, I really enjoyed hanging out with you guys. If you please try not to forget, because this is going to be big. You've never even heard of anything like what we're about to do.
Yeah, no, I'll shoot you an email as soon as we're done with here.
Yeah, you're going to like it. I'll send you my phone number and yeah.
All right, sounds good.
All right, bud. Hey, guys, everybody, thank you in the panel. Stevie Mao, of course, my love, Silver, Howie Hamster, everybody in the chat, thank you very much. Everybody down there commenting in the chat, thank you guys so much for all your support for Silver, myself, and everybody up on the panel. You guys are amazing. Remember, donate to Silver Diamond, send her money, or you can send it to me, and then I'll send it to somebody else. But anyway, thank you guys for everything. You guys have a great night. Thanks for everything, Silver. You're awesome.
Aw, thanks.
Bye, guys.
Take care, Maddie.
Later, Maddie. Love you.
Love you. Bye.
Love you.
And then there were 4 again. That happens. Yeah. So anybody in the chat, if you want to win this, you got to put "I have a GoPro." If you don't put that, you don't get entered.
But
So,
did you see what Glenn wrote?
It's
almost.
I get it.
Is that close enough? That's close enough. Huh?
That's close enough. I get it.
Okay.
I totally get it. I can read typo. I can usually read whatever they put in the chat, however they spell it or however they phrase it. I can usually figure it out. Usually.
See, for me, I'd have to say like put in a red heart and then. Well,
no, because a lot of people will just say hi and put in a red heart. And I don't want. If you don't have a GoPro, then these accessories are not going to do you any good. So they're just going to be a bunch of plastic that you got stored in a corner somewhere. So,
well, maybe somebody wants to go buy a GoPro, but they think all the accessories are too expensive.
Well, that's what I say. If you are planning to buy a GoPro, go ahead and put "I have a GoPro" in the chat. Even if you're just planning on buying one in the near future here, and GoPros don't come with all these accessories. So it's really an awesome prize to have all these accessories to go with your GoPro. I mean, it's got a chest harness, it's got It's got a tripod. It's got a phone, a car mount. It's got all kinds of accessories for this
Yeah,
GoPro.
it's got like suction cups and different other kind of mounts, and it's got everything.
Yeah, everything.
I was
Literally
amazed.
Everything.
You can mount it to anything you want.
Yep.
Anything
Even your
animal or mineral or vegetable. You can mount it to anything.
Rock City. No, you don't. I'm the
So
only.
Howie, how's the
have
new
one.
place, Howie? You like it?
Sorry.
So how's the new place?
Yeah, it's good.
It's working out?
Yeah, you like having a place all to yourself?
It's a bit lonely, but it's
That'll
it's okay.
pass. That will pass.
Yeah.
But you always have neighbors, right? So you're never alone.
Oh yeah.
You always have over here, over there, down there.
So cameras sorted. Whew.
You okay?
Yeah.
So hey, Silver, what if they write in, I have a silver diamond? Does that count?
Yeah, he can't possibly because I'm an original.
I'm not reading it from chat. I have
Yeah,
a silver diamond.
yeah. Rock City put it in there.
So does that enter him? I think so.
Okay, he's got a Jack in the Box. Oy. I don't know. I don't know if oh boy, that could be construed in so many ways.
I need to get a couple auditors here in South Carolina to go to Hardyville with me is what I need to do.
Hardyville, where's that? South Carolina?
Yeah, it's a guy named Colorado Audits or Colorado Donkey, I think his name is.
Yeah, Donkey Watch or something like that.
Yeah, he got hemmed up real bad by them while he was cop watching. They tried everything in the book and then finally got him for walking on the wrong side of the road and took him to jail.
Oh my God, that's like Acura Amanda.
Yeah,
Acura
exactly.
Amanda got arrested for jaywalking. Well, I don't know if they charged her with jaywalking. I know they charged her with resisting without violence.
So stupid. I want to go up there. I want to see what they got going on up there.
Yeah, really. We need some. We need to do some more mass audits.
Yeah, we do.
A whole bunch of us, auditors and cop watchers, get together and just film everything. Film every cop, in every town.
If you want to check out a smaller channel, I met a guy out here. His name's Live BD, and I actually met him completely by chance while I was out auditing the Columbia Police Department. He happened to show up while I was doing it, and his stuff's really good. He's super respectful and stuff. He's like, when we go out together, he's always kind of keeping an eye on everything, making sure I don't get in trouble. So he's a pretty cool guy. If you want to check out his channel, he got shared by San Joaquin a couple weeks ago, but I think he's still under like 1,000 subs, I think.
Yeah, that's why it's Live BD.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not coming up in the search.
Yeah, you have to search by channel. His picture is like a portrait of I don't remember what old revolutionary guy he put in the portrait, but because Live BD also brings up a lot of Indian channels, but it's just Live space BD, and he's got a few channels that I don't know if it'd be easier to find it by going through San Joaquin stuff from the past. I think he shared his stuff last weekend. But I'll find the channel link and I'll put it in your chat next time you go live so you can check it out.
Okay. No problemos.
I put Live BD. I just get pictures of gonorrhea.
After the fact. Rock
Silver,
City.
I thought you was doing this Saturday or Sunday.
No, I decided to do it Friday.
Oh, okay.
And the date on the actual, the preview, I guess it's called.
It was next week.
Yeah, it was next week. I don't know how that happened. I don't know. I thought I put it for the 19th, but apparently I didn't. So I imagine there's a lot of people out there that are going, "Oh, she's live now? Why?" Yeah, yes, two-wheel freedom. I'm not. I'm celebrating Halloween. Yes. No, it's actually I'm celebrating my trolls. That's what this is. I got called a creepy witch by a troll. So that's the whole point of all this and her.
I have two constant trolls, and yet all they seem to want to do is comment on my videos, which just helps the algorithm. It's just funny. Like I engage with them so they comment more, and it's
Yeah.
just
Yeah, it's fun. I love it. That's why when they called me a creepy witch, I was like, "Oh, this is awesome!" So now I just embrace it, and you know, they're not getting the reaction that they were hoping for. You know, Glenn Lambert, you are
Where did you get that picture? Where did you get that picture from?
Internet.
All right, I thought it's huge.
Well, it's a green screen.
Oh,
It's a green
right.
being projected on there by the interwebs.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, it's a green screen because I can change it at any time. I can change it to whatever I want. Let's
sweet.
see. So like that, or like that, or like that. But I like her the best because she's awesome. But yeah, that's part of StreamYard. You can have as long as you have a green screen, you can put any kind of picture you want. You have to have a green screen though. It has to be green or blue. Blue screens work also. Oh, whoa, what happened? Ebard left.
Come back.
Jack Rabbit and Turtle laying the smack down. I know. Yeah, I just had to embrace my trolls because they love me so much. So
That's cool, though.
You know, that's the only way. That's the only way to deal with them. You know, it's they're trying to get a reaction out of you. That's exactly what their whole point is to get a reaction from you. And hopefully they hope that it's going to be a negative reaction and that you're going to freak out and engage them. And that's nope, not going to happen. You know, it's just not going to happen with me. You know, you can call me anything you want. I will embrace it.
I'll only call you Silver Diamond.
Well, I let the trolls get to me at one point. I let them get to me, and that will never happen again. They will never get to me again.
I'm surprised that package got to you so quick.
I know, it was really fast.
Yeah.
Considering that it came from England, and then I've had stuff take. Like my computer. My computer came from Texas.
Yeah.
From the United States, and it took 2 weeks to get here. And yeah, your package, what, less than a week?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was less than a week.
Couldn't believe it.
Unbelievable.
Because when I looked and it said it's in San Francisco, ready to leave San Francisco, I thought, Jesus.
Yeah, it came quick. That's the quickest I've ever seen anything come from overseas.
Yeah. I guess I got lucky.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, Glenn, thank you. You're very sweet. You're very sweet. All right. Looked like I had a hair on me or something, but I guess not. Weird.
Yeah, I had I set up my new printer, and it says easy to set up. Right.
Yeah, no, I don't have
3 days later.
Did you finally get it fixed? Did you finally figure it out?
Yeah, because it's a HP, and I normally go with what's it called? Can't think of the name. But the other one that I had was so easy because it was just like put a disc in to the laptop and that was it. You do it from the disk. But this, it was like, Jesus.
Yeah, I don't have a printer, so I don't know how bad it would be. I mean, and I am not technologically smart. I don't know. I know nothing about electronics, and so it would probably still not be working if I was trying to hook it up because I know nothing. I really don't know anything about any electronics. I don't know anything about my computer other than I know how to turn it on and I know how to get around the internet, but I don't know anything about the machine itself.
Well, you do a lot more than I do with mine.
I mean, my microphone and my camera were both just plug and play. I didn't have to do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just plugged them in and set this microphone as the default microphone, so it always goes to this microphone.
Right.
And same with the camera. But that's easy stuff. I don't know anything else. I don't know all the ins and outs of anything else.
Well, I'll say you definitely know a lot more than me, you know, obviously with like the green screen and stuff and how to do that. I can do it.
Oh, thanks, Sci-Fi Bri. I love you too. I love everybody. And if you don't have a GoPro, then you won't be entered. You got to have a GoPro to be entered in this giveaway. So if you have a GoPro and you want to win, it's this case of accessories that was donated by Howie Hamster. But if you want to win it, all you have to put is I have a GoPro in the chat. Doesn't have to be an exact GoPro. It can be a sport cam, a GoPro type camera. So if you have one, put I have a GoPro in the chat and you will be entered to win that case of accessories. And seriously, there's everything in there. It's jam-packed full of everything that you would need with a GoPro.
You wouldn't want anything else because it's all in there.
Everything is in there. I mean, it's crazy. Citizen Nut, how you doing? Still rocking the Wicked Witch? Yes, I am. She's my best friend right now. I'm going to be rocking her for a while because I mean, Wizard of Oz. How could you not like The Wizard of Oz? It's the best movie ever made. The best movie ever made. Can you imagine if they made The Wizard of Oz with the same characters, with, you know, Judy Garland and all those, but if they made it today with today's CGI and
would be mental.
Holy moly, that would be incredible. The flying monkeys, oh man, they would have been so cool. And the trees. That would have been awesome.
But Michael Jackson did one. Oh, excuse me, didn't he? He did one. The Wiz.
Yeah. There he is.
Oh,
again. Still in your car.
Yeah, sorry about that. My wife called, so she's in Hawaii right now, so she's 6 hours behind me. So I take whatever chance.
She's in Hawaii. How nice.
Very
well, that's where we'll be moving. I'm only down here for like the next 6 months because my son and my dogs and stuff. It's really hard to get dogs over there, so my family's down here. So give them a chance to see everybody before I head off to the island. So.
Oh wow, wow! I've only been to Hawaii once. And I went to Oahu and Kauai.
I've never been.
Don't take this the wrong way, but you're one lucky bastard.
I don't know what the wrong way to take that would be because I completely agree.
Yeah, I would love to live in Hawaii. I could totally live in Hawaii. But
I could live anywhere, mate.
I can't get my house there. I'd have to get my house there on a boat, and that would be really expensive.
On a boat.
Yeah. To get my
Yeah.
Hawaii's never
Holy
Hawaii's
crap.
never had a case of rabies, so getting a dog over there is so
My house,
expensive.
you can't put my house on a plane.
A boat.
You'd have to go on a
Oh
boat.
yeah.
It would have to go on a boat. You'd have to be driven right onto a boat and then sail to Hawaii. And that would be like major bucks.
Oh.
We're talking
I'll
about
tell you-
50
I'll tell you,
grand there.
Talking about that, Silver, I always used to watch a program in America where they would move whole buildings to different places, and I'll tell you what, that was still freaks me out.
Yeah.
You know, just unbelievable.
Yeah. Of course, there have been buildings or structures moved from across the pond to here. They just do it brick by brick by brick. You know, they do it little by little, but they get it over here.
Yeah, unbelievable.
Yeah, we'll make an island of empty bottles, park your house on it, and float it over. Yikes! My house is a little, well, I get it's a little heavy on one end. It's heavy on one end because I have the living room is on this end, and then the kitchen and bathroom and loft are all on the other end. So when he delivered the house, when they delivered my house, they had to put a bunch of sandbags in the living area to be able to balance it out and tow it.
Yeah.
So
I got so many cables, I tell you, it's unreal.
Cables?
I got a silver case which I used to transport my guns in, and that is full of cables.
Where are your guns?
They banned them over here, but that was really what I know now. That is against the law.
Why do we keep cables? Why do we keep every cable we ever get? It's like, why do you make a universal, like one cable that can do everything?
Yeah, but what is funny is when I used to live at my old place, and my friend always asked me, "Oh, have you got this cable? Have you got that cable?" And I said, "I got shitloads of cables." I said, I just said, dive in and see what you want.
Exactly. I got a shit ton too, and I don't know why I keep them. Especially even after that electronic part or that thing that the cable was for is gone, but I still have that cable. You know.
Yeah, but you don't know. Somebody might need it.
Yeah.
That's the only reason why I keep them. If somebody says, "Oh, have you got this cable?" I'll say, "Oh, don't know. I'll have a look." You know, or come round. Here's the box. Delve in and.
Can you imagine? And 10 years later, we've still got all these damn cables.
Yeah.
You know. I do. I got a whole box full of them, I think.
Yeah.
Somewhere. A box full or a bag full or something.
Yeah, I say I keep them in the case, but when I need them, or if I need to find one, like I got one from a taser, and which you're not supposed to have over here, but I got one. You know, because I have back problems and knee problems, and so if anyone comes in the house, you know what I mean, the first thing they get is tasered.
Yeah.
You know,
nice.
So.
I don't have a taser. I need a taser. That's what I should get, is a taser.
I'll say I may be you know what I mean, I'm a big guy. I'm 6'2" and like 18 stone. But
wow. 18 stone. I don't know what that is.
I was just thinking the same thing.
We go by pounds here, pounds and ounces.
Oh, I think I am. I think it's 180 some pounds.
Oh, I think it's like it's a.
I think
a stone for every 10 pounds. I think it is. I think.
Yeah. Ask Siri. Normally
Okay,
Siri's
so you're how many stone? 18?
about 18,
So you're 252 pounds.
252.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Damn. Oh, what would I be? I wonder what I would be.
And apparently I'm overweight.
Well, I'm 240 pounds, 6'1", so I don't know.
You're 240?
Yeah,
So you'd be 17.14 stone.
it seems like a lot when you say it like that, though. Like, and then you don't put my height in there. That just seems like a lot.
I am 7.85 stone.
Hey, Silver, I got gold playing cards.
Are they real gold? Oh wow.
That's what it says. That's what it says on the box, but I don't think they are. Oh, that's our queen bitch.
Queen bitch. Queen Elizabeth?
Yeah.
That was Queen Elizabeth long ago.
Yep.
That's not her now.
No. She looks like a bulldog chewing a wasp.
Oh, that's not nice. That's not nice to say about the Queen.
She ain't my queen. She don't run me.
I didn't vote for you.
Yeah. I don't vote.
Yeah, you don't vote.
No,
I
don't.
just showed my son Monty Python and the Holy Grail, and
Oh, brilliant.
he thought it was so funny. And that was a part that I kept bringing up. It was like, I didn't vote for you. I don't try and do the accent because it would come out incredibly awful. But
Hey, it doesn't matter. If it sounds funny, that's all that matters. But when I used to visit America, I used to take the accent on, or like semi-accent on, and yeah, it's crazy. And I still do it when I come home for the first time.
Well, if I get into a one-on-one conversation, like if I were to get into a one-on-one conversation with you, Howie, I would end up starting to talk like you. I would start getting an accent.
Yeah.
I can't get away from it. Same thing if I'm talking to somebody from the deep south and they've got a real southern drawl.
Oh yeah.
All of a sudden, I will have a southern drawl that I didn't know I had.
this interesting fact that I heard that some linguists were talking. I don't know why I was reading about this, but apparently a deep Southern accent is as close as you're going to get to what historical English accent sounded like, compared to even a modern day English accent, because the Southern accent is so slow and so lazy, and it just struck me as funny because I can't imagine
Sometimes,
a bunch of people. Huh?
Sometimes they tell us we sound like farmers,
Yeah. Well, of course, and then in different parts of England, you're going to get different accents. You're going to get completely different dialects of the same.
My brother-in-law is Scottish, and since I've been, I used to stay with my brother-in-law and my sister while all this nonsense was going around. When my mum's passing and moving and stuff, and I could understand him no problem. But now I only see him like once a week. I find it hard to hear what he's saying again.
Yeah.
But
that'd be like you compared to somebody from Liverpool. Like Liverpool's going to be a lot thicker and more harder to understand than other parts of England.
Yeah,
Same with Scottish and Irish. Scottish and Irish are very different, but they're kind of the same, but they're very different. It's weird.
Yeah. See, because sort of like for Liverpool, it's like it sounds like they've got like phlegm in the throat.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get
I
it.
just felt like
Yeah,
attention
it's
to
like, yeah.
Yeah. Or they
I don't
got rocks in their mouth
Yeah.
and they can't enunciate the words.
It's like, it's okay, Macca. No need to worry about it. Like,
Yeah, Elaine says in England, she sounds like a Canadian. In Canada, she sounds English. She sounds British. But she can translate Scottish and Welsh. Wow. She says that's the accent in my neck of the woods, West Country. Get off my land. Get off my land.
Yeah, get off my land.
Camden.
It's like needing that translator in the movie Hot Fuzz when they go out and see that farmer out there, and he can't understand anything that he's saying. So you got to have Nick translate for him. It's so funny.
Yeah. That's a
Or
good movie too.
the one in Airplane. With Leslie Nielsen, where the old lady translates the Ebonics.
Oh man. Or that what was it with Brad Pitt? I can't remember which not Lock, Stock. It was Snatch, right? Where Brad Pitt played the boxer.
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't watch it. I didn't see it.
It's a good movie. It's a Guy Ritchie movie. It's got Jason Statham in it and Brad Pitt and a few other people.
I like Brad Pitt.
I really like Jason Statham. I really like him.
Yeah. It's hard to believe that he's actually just a diver. Like you would think that dude had some training in fighting before he got into these movies, but he was just a world-class diver.
Yeah.
Wow, I did not know that.
It's like Jean-Claude Van Damme being a dancer, though, I guess. So,
Yeah.
This is one picture of the centre of Oxford, if you can see it.
Oh wow, look at how colorful it is.
Yeah, I don't see anything. I can't watch the stream and be in the stream at the same time, so I have to have the stream paused. I can still participate with the chat, but I get my stream is when the sound from the stream is delayed by like 10 seconds, so I'm hearing conversation repeated.
Oh, that's weird. Yeah, Howie, that was very colorful. Is that the way it always looks? Or is that
I think that's just sort of like for at night, I think. That's quite a bit of Oxford. That's mainly the colleges.
Oh wow. See, they all look like castles and shit in England.
Yeah.
All the
it's because of that time period.
Man.
I'm just going to see if I can find you one of the
like that here in America.
I'm just going to see if I can find you one of the high street.
Because I would love to see some of that kind of architecture here, but they don't make that kind of architecture anymore. Air Cooled, what's up? Denise Wynn, hey.
Hi, Denise. Yeah, that's the high street from one of the towers.
Oh, wow. And, look, and a double-decker bus. Yep. We do have those in America.
Yeah. This building
is there as England.
That building there, that's my bank.
Oh wow! See, our banks are just these square, dull things.
Yeah.
Man, I wish. America is just boring. I mean, it's not, because America is very beautiful. We've got a lot of beautiful scenery here, but as far as architecture, I'll take architecture in England or Scotland or Ireland or any of those places over here.
Yes, Scotland is amazing. Ireland's amazing.
I don't know. I think it's really dependent on what historical period you're interested in buildings. Like down here in the South, there's a lot of really old buildings, you know, being part of the original colonies. The state Supreme Court here in Columbia, I'm taking my son down there, I think next weekend, and we're going to do a video tour of it once they have like less than the COVID restrictions, but it's an original building from like 1600s that they converted into the Supreme Court. And it looks really cool. I mean, it's not flashy and it's not like made of really cool material, but it's original stone columns and everything in the front. It's pretty cool.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
And you got all our old forts down here. Those are interesting to go take tours of. They have all the cannons set up and all the walls are still there, and they're pretty good intact considering how old they are.
Well, that'd be cool. I'll have to Google that and see, because you know, there really isn't anything really architecturally interesting here. You know, there's very few places that have anything of any interest. I like castle type stuff.
Oh, castles are amazing. I wish that America had been founded during the medieval times. Then we could have castles.
That would have been awesome. You know, I love castle kind of looking stuff. You know, that just with the points and everywhere, and that is just so cool to me. That is just so cool. And you can only see that kind of stuff in England and Ireland and Scotland and you know, places like that, in Russia. You know, anybody from there. Yeah.
Here is Edinburgh Castle.
Birmingham Palace isn't real cool, but it could be. I'd make a few changes.
There you go. That's Edinburgh Castle.
Ghost Rider, there is something stopping me from building a castle, and that is the skill and know-how and money to do just
walls all the way around it. And
yeah.
Once I could get all those things, then I could definitely get a castle. Yeah.
Nothing stopping me from building a castle? Yes. Cash.
Yeah.
Cash, space.
But when you think about it today,
yes, I
knowledge on how to do it.
I have a tiny castle, but it's not really a castle. But I'd love to turn it into one.
But today, when they build stuff, they don't build it like they did back in the 16th and 14th century. They don't build them like that.
No, I mean the ones
which
that
is
they
a bloody shame.
In the 16th centuries and stuff like that, those were built and they're still standing. I mean, they're still standing after hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years. They are still standing, you know, and the way they build things today, they'll never last that long.
No,
they don't last that long.
No,
your roof will cave in before that happens.
I'll say when they used to build cars in the UK, they used to say you can have it any color you want as long as it was black.
Yeah, or until they invent a darker color.
Yeah.
Hey, Roscon, Ghost Rider, what's up?
I'll tell you what is freaky is we have an old prison in the centre of Oxford, and they turned it into a hotel.
Well, that would be kind of creepy, but then again, cool. You know, it depends.
Yeah, and the rooms are quite big actually. It's surprising.
Really?
You know, how much money do you think you could make if you bought like an abandoned insane asylum and turned it into a bed and breakfast?
Yeah.
That would be sick.
Well, like the one that was One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that one was filmed here in Oregon. That was an actual insane asylum at one time, but it's not anymore.
But just imagine the implication that it's haunted and you can offer it to all these weirdos that worship Halloween and stuff.
Yeah,
and you can get make
cool.
tons of money.
You could make tons of bank for sure.
And
That would be awesome.
And they charge for the rooms. I think it's over £1,000
Per night. Wow.
I think I'm not really sure if it's for a night or for a week or but yeah, it's expensive. It's to get tourism in, tourists.
Yeah.
Who can afford to do it.
Tourists can afford it. The tourists, if you're an American tourist, especially, and you're going to Europe, you can afford it. You can afford it.
Oh yeah.
Leo Watcher, hey, Leo Watcher. Today's giveaway. This giveaway for this panel is this case is filled with GoPro accessories. So if you have a GoPro or a GoPro type camera, then put in the chat, I have a GoPro, and you will automatically be entered to win this. So that's what you got to do. Just so everybody knows. Put I have a GoPro in the chat. And then you can continue talking. That's how this one's going to work. Because if you don't have a GoPro, it's kind of pointless to have a bunch of accessories that you can't use. So if you have a GoPro or you're planning on getting a GoPro in the next couple of, in the near future here, then put I have a GoPro in the chat. That's all you got to do. And it doesn't matter what country you are in. It doesn't matter if you're in England. Doesn't matter if you're in Australia, in Germany, or wherever you are. Doesn't matter. I will mail it anywhere because I'm like that. Joe Block is here. Hey, what's up? We've got another Brit.
I'll say that'd be a shame if it comes back to the UK.
Well, I don't think it will. I think most of the people that have entered in here are. I think there's only been one Australian, so there you go. Australia would be cool. Yeah. To go from England to America to Australia, that'd be really good. Talk about packing up the miles.
Oh, that's right.
That would be amazing.
That would be cool.
But if you have a GoPro or you're going to get a GoPro soon, the GoPro itself does not come with a bunch of accessories. That's why you want this, because it has everything. It's got a tripod. It's got a chest harness. It's got, you can even attach it to your dog, for gosh sakes. You can attach it in your car. You can attach it anywhere with there's so many accessories in there. I can't, there's no way to count them. And I don't want to take them all out. Yeah, I can open it up and show you. But I'm not going to take them all out because
they're loose anyway.
Yeah, I got to make sure. Okay, I'm going to get the right one. So here is the case that's open. I don't want to dump it, but there is tons of stuff in there. Literally tons of stuff. So if you have a GoPro, or you're going to get a GoPro, or you have a GoPro style camera like a action cam or a sports cam, then put I have a GoPro in the chat. That's all you got to say is I have a GoPro in the chat, and you will be entered to win this. So yay. I don't know why my eyes itch today. My eyes have been itching all day today. I don't know why.
Hay fever.
No, I don't have hay fever. I'm not allergic to anything.
No,
I'm not allergic to anything. Except penicillin.
The police.
Yeah, the police. Penicillin, I'm allergic to it, but it doesn't kill me. It will make me break out in hives, and that's it. But yeah, I'm not allergic to anything. Literally nothing. Not
Wow.
allergic to bees. I'm not allergic to mosquito bites. I'm not allergic, which very rarely do I get a mosquito bite. Very rarely.
Poison oak?
Yeah, mosquitoes don't like my blood.
Poison oak? Poison
Poke
ivy?
around. They'll poke around and they'll fly away. Like, no, never mind. They don't like my blood, so I don't get mosquito bites that often. I mean, maybe once I've had maybe 4 in my entire life, I think. It's weird. But yeah, I don't have any allergies of any kind. I'm not allergic to anything. Nothing. No kinds of food.
Like
No
springtime, you don't get all hay fevery and sneezy and itchy eyes and all that. No.
I don't get colds. I don't get flu. I don't get all that kind of stuff. I must have like a super killer immune system. I know
Same
my
here.
body has kicked out things like I had a belly button piercing. My belly button used to be pierced, and my body did not like that. It kicked it out. Said nope, nope, nope. You can't have that. Kicked it out. I had a Monroe piercing, and my body said nope, can't have that. Kicked it out. It just would not allow it to be there. The only piercing that it has ever allowed me are my ears and my eyebrow. My eyebrow is pierced, and those are the only ones that my body has ever allowed to stay.
Oh,
It
strange.
kicks them out. It literally kicks them out. Like my belly button, I would look down, and there's no hole, and there's no belly button ring anymore. It literally kicked it out.
Swallowed it.
It's no, I mean it would fall out. It just wouldn't. It's like, okay, let's say the hole was there, and it just slowly did that and just let it go. But no blood. It never bled or anything like that.
Hmm.
And so I'd have these on each side. I'd have these little knobs on my belly button that took like another year to go away.
That sounds cute.
And the Monroe I had, it just would not heal. My body just said, nope, I'm going to make this inflamed as much as I can make it. And it just would not heal. So I had to take it out. And the minute I took it out, within a couple of days, it was completely healed. There was no.
I have a good immune system as well.
Yeah, there was no infection anymore. It was like, nope, it just did not want it in my body at all. So, but it never bothered me about my eyebrow. My eyebrow got pierced and never a problem with it. It's never been infected. It healed within days. I don't know. But no other piercings. It would not let me have anything else.
Hey, Howie, do you have a tattoo?
Yeah.
How many? One?
I have 2.
I've got 12.
12?
Wow.
Okay, well,
Holy cow.
I can show you my tattoos. I'm going to take off my coat. Oh. Yeah. I'll take my hoodies off. Yeah, I don't know if you can. Oh. Hang on, I got to move this. And I got to do it above my name there. I have
a guitar.
A Warlock guitar goes all the way up to my
Sweet.
shoulder.
Oh, nice.
And the guy that did it, he had a real heavy hand, and I don't know if you can see where it looks kind of black and blue right there.
Yeah.
Like right there. Yeah, that's ink. That's not a bruise.
It's ink that's spread out.
Yep, it ink that just spread out into my skin.
Huh.
And then you can't really see it, but the white, the little bit of white right there,
Yeah.
that's scar tissue. That's not actually white. So he kind of fucked it up. And then I have this one that I got when I was like 22, I think. It's a black rose.
Oh, okay.
So that one I got for $20 and a case of beer.
Howie's got 12. He can only show us like 6 of them, though.
Oh, I could show you all of them.
I'm kidding.
I don't regret it either. I don't regret
I've
this
got,
one at all.
I can't do it like that. Hang on. I've got an Indian on that one.
Oh, wow.
American.
Yep.
That's a good one.
I love American Indians.
Cool.
And I've got a warrior on that side.
Nice.
And I've got panther there. And Indian, like pipe.
Mm-hmm. Peace pipe.
Yeah.
Peace pipe.
And I got that's the very first one I had done, and that was from my mum. Yeah.
And an alien.
Alien. Cool.
Yeah.
You gotta have an alien.
And let's see if I can show you the ones on the back. I got probably won't be able to show you some of them because they're too far or on the shoulders. I don't know if you can see them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is one of them your mom?
No, one of them is my sister who died at 18 months.
Oh, wow. And then the other's looks like a dragon.
No, it's a lady with like evil wings.
Oh, okay, cool.
It's
Oh, yeah,
angel
okay.
wings. Angel wings or something.
Like
Yeah.
evil wings. Like black.
Bend down a little, Howie. Bend down a little bit lower.
There you
There
go.
it is.
How's that?
Yeah, okay.
There you
Yep, I can see her.
And I've got devil, little farting devil.
go.
I have got another one on sort of like on the top of my back. It's I did it for people who had lost children, and it was a little child in wings.
Oh, wow.
Out of respect, and I've got 2 on my calves, and no, 1 on my calf and 1 at the top of my leg.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, one of them is where's my glass? One of them's for a friend of mine who was like a dad to me. He was a ex-police officer and he passed away of cancer. So I had like a memorial type thing done on my leg.
Oh, wow.
And the one on the top of my thigh is a fish, a blue koi carp.
Oh, cool. I want more tattoos. I want a whole bunch of them, as a matter of fact. But number 1, they're expensive. Number 2, they're painful.
They are expensive.
They hurt. They hurt a lot. This one, the part that hurt the most was down here on my arm, in the tender part of my arm. The one on my chest, didn't hurt at all. And when he got up to here, all that, none of that hurt. It didn't. I mean, it did, but not anything I couldn't handle. It's just when he got to the tender part of my skin, boy, that I was just like, oh God.
Well, I suggest you don't have them on your forearms, because I tell you what, that hurts like a bitch.
It does hurt, but God, I love them. I love tattoos, and I wish I had more. I really do wish I had more. But now I don't even know if there's any tattoo shops open with COVID.
That's right.
So,
Next year.
More. I want a Seahawk on this arm, and I want more on this arm. I want. I would, if I could take it, if I could take the pain, I would love this arm a full sleeve of music stuff.
Yeah.
I've got the guitar, so now I want drums. I want a microphone. I want a bass guitar. I want, an amp, stuff like
Musical
that.
notes.
Yeah, musical notes, musical staffs, all kinds
Couple
of
roadies hanging out. Okay.
just something to commemorate,
Yeah,
my career, and
yeah, that's nice.
and maybe Lemmy on my arm. That would be cool. A picture of Lemmy,
Yep.
Killmeister,
Stevie Ray Vaughan.
or Stevie Ray. Yeah, that would be good. Stevie Ray would be good, or Eddie
I was
Van.
named after him. No, I wasn't.
You? You were named after Stevie Ray Vaughan?
No, I was actually named after what was his name?
Stevie Day.
I'd have to give away my last name and my middle name.
Oh,
Yeah, I was named after a baseball player.
oh, a baseball player.
Yeah, I had my middle name and last name, but not my first name.
I know nothing about baseball, so.
And it was a long time ago, guy who I had never seen.
Yeah, I don't know anything about baseball. I know nothing about baseball or basketball or soccer or football, as they call it over across the pond. They call football over there.
Football.
But American football is what I know. That's what I know.
I don't understand why we didn't just call it rugby, because we
Because
kind
rugby
of we half copied rugby.
well, it's half, but rugby is still completely different than football.
Yeah, but football is nothing like English football or the rest of the world's football. Our football.
Right. Well, the
Our
rest of
football is way more closer to rugby than anything else.
the rest of the world's football is soccer.
Right.
We're the only ones that call it soccer.
Yeah, yeah.
We are
So
the only
I have to call it football.
soccer. And that's only because we already had football. And they didn't want to mix them up. So.
Well, no, they had football way before us. They had football before we were even America.
Yeah, right. They had
Before.
football first. That's why we call it soccer. And we call it soccer, and then American football is completely different from soccer. And then rugby is completely different from any of that. And then
rugby's at least the ball's the same. So at least they use the same ball, and they kind of they have goalposts and stuff.
Yeah, cricket is different than baseball, American baseball.
I think the real two differences with American football and rugby is America throw the ball forward, where in the UK you have to pass it back.
Yeah, you throw it back like a lateral.
You go back. Yeah. So
and
plus we don't wear shoulder pads, helmets, or anything like that.
Yeah, no, Americans are pussies when it comes to that.
Yeah, but when you think about it, the amount of money they get paid, you can understand why they wear it.
Yeah, I've been in Southeast Asia in a bar, and then a whole rugby team just comes in, and these guys are huge. These guys are freaking huge. Yeah. I mean, I'm not that small of a guy, I'm 6 feet tall, and I'm decent size. But these guys came in, I'm like, holy cow.
Yeah, they're American football players, but a lot.
Yeah, their heads are like this big.
Because they don't wear shoulder pads and all that kind of crap, and helmets and butt pads or whatever else they wear, and they take a beating.
Yeah, they're a rough looking group. You don't want to get in their way.
Nope.
Especially when they're out drinking. You stay out their way.
Hockey players are like that too. Hockey players, you don't want to mess with them. They are so excitable. They are so easy to go off.
Yeah.
Oh, see that splotch is going away as the sun goes
Oh,
away.
it is. Oh, no, it's just a little
Oh, yeah.
thing.
Now it's just a little dot.
One sport I've always wished that I could understand is cricket, because I'll watch highlights of it and I want to be excited with everybody else, but that's watching it, but I have no idea what any
I
of
know
it's.
what's going on. That's how I feel about baseball. It's like everybody's into it, and I'm like, why? It's like,
It's like the one guy's trying to hit a stick with a ball, and the other guy's trying to hit the ball with a bigger stick, and he has to run back and forth before they hit the sticks. I don't know. And one guy hit like 27 home runs in a row, but they didn't call him home runs, but they just let him keep going. I was like, it was like a home run derby. It was the weirdest, and it was a regular game. I was so confused.
Yeah, I don't know anything about cricket either.
I used to play cricket. I was a bowler.
A bowler?
Yeah,
See, now
you bowl.
You're a bowler here. You would actually a bowler like 10 pins.
Like the pitcher, like a pitcher
No,
in baseball, right?
Yeah, it's basically like a pitcher in baseball, but where you throw the ball, we go overarm.
Underhand.
Ah, okay.
And you get 6 bowls, what they call in an over. That's what they call an over. Is six bowls is an over.
So that would be like an inning.
No, that's just like
an out.
Just bowling.
Would that be like
balls.
an out?
And so if they hit a ball over the boundary, which has a boundary marked out, if it goes over without bouncing, then that's 6 runs. So you don't have to run. Or if it goes along the floor and goes over the boundary, that's 4 runs.
I actually have to be watching a game and have you explain to me what's going on.
Yeah.
Then it would probably make more sense.
Yeah.
You know,
it was really odd for me to be in like Southeast Asia and playing pool with people, and you play England rules, and it's like it's a whole different game than playing American.
Well, it's
rules.
like when
just
I
8-ball,
into football.
But it's completely different rules.
I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know what the refs were calling on the field. I didn't have a clue. But I committed myself to watch all the games for an entire season and watch all of them and really watch them, not just listen to them, but actually watch them and watch what the refs are doing and watch what the refs are calling and watch what the players are doing. And it only took that one season and I completely understood what was going on. And now I can really, really enjoy it because I understand the game.
Yeah.
It's like with baseball, I get it. I get why the point of the game, but it's just like watching paint dry. It's to me, it's like watching golf.
So Howie, who's your team? Manchester?
I don't support any team.
Oh, you don't? Wow.
No.
That's refreshing. That's refreshing.
I'm not very big with football, but I'll probably watch a couple of games of the World Cup. That's probably about it.
Yeah, well, the World Cup, that would be that would be huge. That would be like the Super Bowl here.
Yeah.
Or the World Series.
Except for it's actually World Series. It's actually a World Championship.
Yeah. Well, so is the Super Bowl is the World Championship, even though it doesn't have anything to do with the world. It's only the United States.
we're 4% of the world, so. Yeah.
Well, to be fair, Canadian football is weird as hell. So.
Oh, really? I've never even seen Canadian football.
It's a shorter field. They can make points off of the kickoff, like kicking it through the uprights and stuff. I don't know. It's just it's fun to watch because it's more fast paced than American football, but it's like almost like arena football with some weird rules thrown in there.
Okay. I know what
Have you seen the Australian football?
Oh, there's an Australian football too?
Holy shit, that's some crazy stuff on there, I'll tell you.
Yeah.
I
Wow.
don't get it, but my word, I tell you what, they take a beating on there as well. Research.
Uh-huh.
All right, well, I'm gonna go play some Call of Duty Zombies and then go strolling around downtown Columbia. So, thanks for letting me hang out, and you guys have a great night.
Edward.
Everybody,
Thanks.
safe out.
Thanks for coming up.
Yeah, be safe.
Talk to you
Yeah, be safe.
soon.
Good night.
Bye.
See you
Bye.
later. Yeah, I was just looking at that. They called it footy or AFL. It is a
Yeah,
contact sport played between two teams of 18 players. Well, see, now that would be different from American. American, there's only 11 players on the field. Often a modified cricket ground.
Yeah, it's a
It's a mix
circular
of-
ground, and they have like American goalpost.
It was first played in May of 1859 in Victoria, Australia. Wow. No, I've never even seen it. And now, of course, those guys aren't wearing any kind of helmets or anything. No kind of protection. Just
They're
tank
nutters.
tops and shorts.
They're crazy, absolutely crazy.
Holy crap.
They're like Neanderthals, thick skulls, bashing
Yeah,
heads.
you got that right, Stevie.
Yeah, that's right, Ghost Rider. It's like watching James Bond play Baccarat. You know he is gambling, but you have no idea how the game is played.
Nice one.
Yeah, and I don't know how to play Baccarat either.
No.
I don't even know if I'm saying it right. But I think it's Baccarat. I think. Don't quote me. Because it might not be right. I have a tendency to say things wrong, so I try not to. Especially if I can't pronounce it, and I probably try not to say it at all because I don't want to screw it up so bad I'm insulting somebody.
I struggle with 21.
Blackjack.
Blackjack, yeah, I always struggle with that.
Yeah, I lose at blackjack. I mean, I understand the game completely. I just have horrible luck. I just get the worst cards you could ever imagine.
Oh, blackjack?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
get the worst cards
blackjack
of
player.
anybody.
If
I
anything,
struggle with it.
I like Texas Hold'em, but I don't gamble myself. I don't play. I don't gamble, but I like watching it. I like watching other people lose their money.
I struggle with the English language, so that tells you a lot, doesn't
We all do.
it?
Oh my God, Americans struggle with it more than anybody.
I don't know if you guys ever played Portuguese dice. That's the greatest game.
Portuguese dice? No, never even
Portuguese
heard of
dice, man.
Never heard of that.
You got 6 dice, and then you got to roll them, and then you have to have a 1 and a 4 to qualify, and then your other 4 you add up. So you'd want like 6s, you know, a 1 and a 4 and all 6s, and you only have to keep 1 dice each time you roll.
Gotcha.
It's a super easy, you know, drunk in a bar it works. You can teach anybody the game. It's really easy.
I don't
And
get
it's really fun, and the stakes get high, and it's pretty good.
I don't get drunk. I've only been drunk maybe 3 times in my entire life. Because
I quit drinking.
Yeah, I mean, I've quit drinking now, but I mean, even when I did drink, I didn't get drunk. I didn't like getting drunk.
Yeah.
So I knew my limit. I knew that I could only have 3 drinks in a night, and then I'd have to stop drinking and drink Coke.
Yeah.
Because I did not
Because-
like the way I didn't like being drunk. I didn't like that.
I used to drink quite heavy, and I used to get angry as well when I used to drink.
Well,
I
yeah,
used to
you're
get violent.
not a happy drunk.
I
You are
used to get
drunk.
I used to get violent, and that was sort of like at the time when I used to do bodybuilding.
Oh man.
So I was really big when I used to do bodybuilding, and what stopped me was my mum said to me, "I'll never forget it." And she said, if you ever hit anyone while you're drunk, she said you'd kill them. And that was it.
And you stopped.
Stopped. Yep.
Stop hitting people or stop drinking?
Stop drinking. And hitting people, yeah.
Oh, yeah. That kind of goes with the territory. You're only hitting people if you're drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah, drunk to me, I didn't like the feeling. I didn't like the spins. I don't like you can't stand the spins. I have a real big phobia on puking. I can't see it, I can't hear it, I can't smell it. I can't be around it. And for me to have to puke, that's even worse. That just sends me into crazy anxiety.
For me, it depends what I drink. Like beer.
In the morning, I don't like hangovers. I don't like any of that. I didn't like not one bit of being drunk.
If I drink beer, I can be a happy drunk. If I drink wine, I'm kind of an irritated drunk. And if I drink tequila, then we're fighting. It's horrible. So I avoid those other ones.
See, even when I did drink, the only kind of beer I would drink would be Coors Light, because it tastes the least like beer than any other beer.
Yeah, it's kind of like salty water.
Yeah, and the only kind of alcohol I would drink, I wouldn't drink any kind of hard alcohol. I would only have Bailey's Irish Cream. I would have it either.
Bailey's is really nice.
Bailey's with coffee or Bailey's over on the rocks. Bailey's with Frangelico. Just something with Bailey's in it. But I would only have 3 before I cut myself off.
Bailey's is yummy, and you won't get drunk off it, I don't think.
Bailey's, yeah, you can. You can get drunk off
Bailey's. You probably could, yeah.
With me, I was so sensitive to alcohol that I could start feeling it after 3 Bailey's on the rocks. I would start feeling it, and that's when I would cut myself off. The minute I could feel any bit of that alcohol, I would stop. Because I did not want to get that far. Nope.
Hey, Silver, I would actually shame a fish for drinking. I was terrible. I drank everything and anything.
Yeah, my brother was the same way. It killed him. He ended up. His last drink was a pint of turpentine because he was desperate to take anything with alcohol in it, and that was a big factor in me not drinking.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'll tell you, it's amazing what it takes. It just took my mum to say, you'd kill someone if you hit them, and I knew I would. If I did hit somebody flush, and that really put the scared the crap out of me, really. So.
Yeah, it's bad, scary. Yeah. So anyway, we are coming up on the 2-hour mark here, which what happens with the 2-hour mark with me.
Yeah, you bugger off.
Yeah, I do. I kind of do. But I want to keep these, down to 2 hours. I don't want them to go longer than that because people get bored after a while. I mean, for instance, right now, there's only 6 people in here. And
we're 3 of them, huh?
Yeah, and we're 3. So there's only 3 people in the chat. Which Ghost Rider, thank you for hanging in. And Elaine, thank you for hanging in. That's it just gets to be, too much for a lot of people. So,
hey, Silver.
What?
Silver. That speech bubble's nearly gone from the witch's head.
Oh, it's just a itty bitty dot now.
It's back again.
Oh.
Oh.
Now it's gone again.
Wow, it just shrunk right when you said that.
Oh, weird.
Yeah. It just went down to like.
Oh, it's
gone.
going.
Now it's gone.
It's gone.
It's gone. Oh.
I'm melting. I'm melting.
Wow, that was weird. It was gone within 15 seconds.
Goodness. I love that movie. I love that movie. I could watch that movie every year. I watch that movie.
Yeah.
Sometimes a couple of times a year, just because that's the best movie ever. Of
Hey,
all time.
you know why Santa's sack is so big, don't you?
What?
Because he only comes around once a year.
Ah! Yes, but you can get it on Hulu. You can get Wizard of Oz on just about any streaming service because it's
Oh yeah.
classic.
Yeah.
Do you know what?
Transparency. But yeah, so I hope whoever, if as long as you wrote, I have a GoPro in the chat, then you are eligible to win the case full of accessories, which is this case full of accessories. And if you didn't write, I have a GoPro in the chat, well then, damn.
Yeah, damn it! I didn't do it.
Oh, thanks, Lacey. I appreciate that
Okay.
because there are a lot of panels out there right now that are not so nice. They're all about the drama. They're all about the, creating havoc.
They're all about the bass,
But luckily, we've had, this week we've had a couple of furry videos, furry live streams. So that was fun.
That was awesome. Surprising and awesome.
Yeah, I was pleased out of my mind.
Yeah, it was nice to see her again. It was great.
Yeah, so that was nice.
And she made it
Because
spicy for
I've
one
been kind of
person.
bugging her on her email about her website, because
Yeah, well, I
mean,
guess
I didn't want to. I'm just kind of like, well, you keep saying like there's gonna be videos, and
yeah, she keeps saying there's
is there
going to
gonna
be
be videos?
videos, but I guess it takes massive time
Yeah,
to get those up. I guess
yeah.
I don't know anything. I don't have a website, so I don't know anything about them. But as I look right now, yeah, they're still not up. So
Bloody speech
I don't know.
bubbles back.
Uh-oh. Weird. That's weird. That's weird because the sun is like over here. It's not back here.
Oh, so
That's
Joe
crazy.
Black says
That's west.
he's got a GoPro, but it's not a GoPro. But it's a little camera like a GoPro.
As long as it's a similar to a GoPro, these will work.
Yeah, action camera.
Sports cam or an action cam,
Yeah.
any of those kind of things will work. So there you go. Not unlike a GoPro. So, yeah, so put I have a GoPro in the chat, Joe Black. Just saying. So anyway, I'm going to end this. Stevie Mayo, you want to say anything before you get bounced?
I was gonna say Nick Zametti had a good video today.
Yes, I
came
saw
out.
it.
I don't know if you saw it. That was good.
Yeah.
Other than that, bounce me. We'll see you guys later.
See you later,
Cheers,
Stevie.
Stevie.
All right, bye.
Howie, you want to say anything?
Yeah, just as normal. Thanks for sort of letting us up here, and
You're welcome.
it's nice to nice to help you out with stuff for other people. So I had it lying around, and I just bought it for the hell of it, and so I thought I might as well make use of it and send it to you. So that's cool.
Well, thank you so much because that is so awesome. I know that it'll go now. Now that I've been kind of watching the chat, I know it'll go to an auditor who could use it and who really needs it. So
yeah,
that's
awesome.
Fantastic.
That's
amazing.
That's all we want. We've got to keep these guys. Keep them going.
We've got to keep them out on the streets and putting in the work and putting in the education and the accountability. And without them, I was watching a show today where it was like those old Chris Hansen To Catch a Predator kind of things.
Yeah.
And as much as I'm glad that those kind of people are being locked up, it made me cringe every time they would sign away their rights.
Yeah.
It made me cringe. Even though I'm glad he was going to jail, it still made me cringe for them to sit there and literally sign away their rights.
Yeah.
And I'd just be, oh my God, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
But especially with the charges you've got facing,
That's right.
dude, don't be an idiot.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah.
Well, the last thing I'm going to say is obviously you know it from everybody, but everyone loves you, and keep safe.
Okay, thanks. I love everybody too, and you keep safe too.
I will do.
Okay, see ya. And I will again. I will go live tomorrow. I'm going to be giving my neighbor a ride, but I'm not sure exactly when. Possibly. Anyway, if everything goes as normal, it'll be like at around noonish. So it could be a little before, could be a little be after, but it'll be around at noonish. So perfect, Joe Black. That works. So I will go live and I will pick a winner. Lulu, if you have a GoPro or an action cam, state that you have a GoPro or an action cam in the chat so you can be entered. If you don't, well then never mind. But anyway, thank you, Elaine. I appreciate that. I really, really do. Didn't draw as many people as I would hoped at one point, but that's okay. More chances of somebody winning this. So, yay. So anyway, thank you, everybody. I really appreciate it. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for coming in. And thank you for being so nice. And just thank you. Thank you for from the bottom of my heart for everything. And I will see you tomorrow. When I pick the winner of the GoPro accessories. So until then, goodbye, everybody. And always remember, be nice. Be nice. Yeah.